Hello everyone! Today, we're tackling a very common and often stressful travel question: is a 1-hour layover enough time in Munich? This is a super tight window, and for most travelers, it's a recipe for high anxiety. Let's break down if it's truly doable or if you should definitely aim for more time. Generally speaking, a 1-hour layover in Munich is not enough time. It is very risky. Munich Airport is known for being efficient, but it is still a large, busy international hub. Many things can go wrong or simply take longer than expected. First, think about your terminals. Munich has two main terminals, Terminal 1 and Terminal 2. Are you arriving and departing from the same terminal? Moving between Terminal 1 and Terminal 2 can take significant time, including shuttle rides or long walks. Terminal 2 is often smoother for connections, especially if you are flying with Lufthansa or a Star Alliance partner, as most of their flights operate there. But even within Terminal 2, gates can be very far apart. You might need to walk a long distance, sometimes up to 20 to 30 minutes, depending on your gates. Second, you must consider immigration and security. Are you flying internationally? If your journey involves entering or leaving the Schengen area, you will need to go through passport control. This adds a significant amount of time. Lines for passport control can be unpredictable and very long, especially during peak hours. You might also be required to go through security screening again, even if you're just transferring. This is common for many international transfers and can add another 15 to 30 minutes to your journey. Each of these steps eats precious minutes from your 1-hour window. Third, what about flight delays? Flights are often delayed. Even a small delay of 15 or 20 minutes on your first flight can completely ruin a 1-hour connection. Your actual layover time could shrink to just 40 or even 30 minutes, which is almost impossible to manage. You will feel incredibly rushed, and the chances of missing your next flight become very high. Fourth, how fast can you move? Can you walk quickly? Do you have any mobility issues? Every minute truly counts with such a short layover. If you have checked bags, usually they are transferred automatically, but if there's any issue, it adds stress. It is always better to have carry-on only for very tight connections. So, when might it just work? It's only a remote possibility if you are staying within the same terminal, specifically Terminal 2 to Terminal 2. And only if you have no immigration or security checks needed, perhaps flying within the Schengen area. And only if your first flight arrives perfectly on time. And only if your gates are very close together. But even then, it's a huge gamble. It creates a lot of unnecessary stress and leaves no room for error. What do we recommend for a smooth and stress-free connection in Munich? Aim for at least 2 hours, preferably 3 hours. This is especially true if you are changing terminals, or if you need to go through passport control or re-security. Giving yourself plenty of buffer time makes your travel experience much more enjoyable. You won't be running through the airport, and you won't be constantly worrying about missing your flight. Thank you for watching this video. We truly hope this information helps you plan your next trip and avoid any layover stress in Munich. If you found this helpful, please give this video a thumbs up. Consider subscribing for more practical travel tips and advice. And leave a comment below with your own experiences connecting through Munich Airport. Your support helps us create more content like this. Safe travels, everyone!